Hi, welcome back to Mr. Menta's ELL Classroom. This is going to be the first video in our lesson on sounds. We're going to look at the sounds inside of a word and see if we can identify what letter makes what sound. Okay? So, to complete this, you will need activity 1A, this one, and activity 1B, this one. All right? So, like all my lessons, I have included links where you can download these in the description of the YouTube video. So if you haven't already printed these pages, go click on that part of the video now and print it off at your house. If you do not have access to a printer, that's okay. Just open up the page on your computer so you can read it and write the answers on a separate sheet of paper. Either way, you will need a pen or a pencil to write the answers. All right, so let's work on our reading skills. So over here on this side of the page, we have a bunch of pictures, and on this side of the page, we have a bunch of words. And over here, you'll see in the circle, we have the first letter of each word. So starting with this is a picture of a rat, right? We've talked about this in other letters. Rat. So rat. Which letter is the first letter in the word rat? It's going to be the R, right? Rat. So what I want you to do is draw a line on your paper from the picture of the rat to the letter R, okay? Then go over here to the word rat and write the R here. Make sure you remember to write the word, okay? Don't just draw the line, write the word too. So do that for every one of these, okay? All right? And just to make sure we are able to start on firm footing, I'll go over each one of these and I'll tell you what it is, okay? So what's this? What do you think this is? It'd be easier if it was color. This is an orange, okay? I'm not going to tell you what letter. You have to do that yourself. Feel free to draw the line as I go, though, okay? Orange, okay? This we've talked about in a couple other lessons, but it could be a tricky word. This is called a kettle. Kettle, okay? We use it to make like hot tea to drink. So, kettle. Which one of these words do you think is kettle? Okay. This guy, you might be thinking bug. I'd understand that. But there's actually a kind of bug. It's an ant. Ant. So which letter here? Go ahead, draw a line. Where do you think, which letter begins the word ant? Okay, this guy, big walrus with the big teeth, I just said a big animal with the big teeth, is called a walrus. If you've ever been to the Tacoma Zoo, they have two walruses there. Very cool. I like them a lot. They've got little metal things on their teeth. So this is a walrus. Which of these letters makes the W sound for walrus? Okay, and then last, net. Okay? All right, so now I want you to take a minute, make sure you have every answer filled in. Okay, you can go ahead, pause the video here if you need to. Take your time and write a line and a letter for each word. Okay, so pause the video and fill in every lesson. Okay, every word. All right. So go ahead and pause now. I'll wait. Okay, did you pause the video and fill it all in? All right, let's go over the answers. So next, you should have a page that looks something like this. Okay? R for rat. O for orange. I need to make this smaller, don't I? K for kettle. A for ant, W for walrus, N for net. How you doing? Ready to go on to the next one? All right, let's go ahead. So next we have page 1B. So same idea here. I'm going to go a little faster this time because now I think you've got the idea, all right? So this guy is a goat. Okay. Which letter is goat? This, we know what this is, right? It's a bat, like Batman. Bat. Which letter is for bat? What's that? That's right. It's an apple. Okay. Do you know what this guy is? He's got an eye patch. He's got a bandana on his head. Who does that? Pirate. Very good. Pirate. Okay. This guy down here, he's got pointed ears. Okay. Who has pointed ears? Okay. It's an elf. Elf, like in the Lord of the Rings, or Santa Claus. Santa Claus has elves. And last, this is something that they really like in these activity books. You wear it when you want to be really fancy. It's like a shirt, but it doesn't have sleeves. That's called a vest. Vest. Okay? So, what do you think makes the vest sound? All right. So now, oops. Not sure what happened. There we go. Sorry about that. All right. So now, take a minute. Pause the video if you want, and make sure you have the whole worksheet filled in, okay? You can also rewind it and listen to what I said again. Totally allowed to do that. No rule against that. All right, so take a minute now, pause the video, and fill in the rest of the activity. Okay, did you pause it and fill in the activity? Okay, great. Should look like this. All right, so G for goat, B for bat, A for apple, P for pirate, E for elf, V for vest. All right. Now, I say this all the time, but this is the beginning of a lesson, so I'll say it again. Make sure that you do all the writing on your own before you view the answers, okay? You won't learn anything if you don't view the answers, okay? If you don't do the writing. The writing is the part that makes it stick in your memory. The writing is the part that makes you actually learn. If you just watch the videos and copy down the answers, you won't remember it. You'll forget it next time, okay? All right. So, that was the first video. You have several more coming up. Good work. I will see you in the next one.